Hey there, welcome back to a brand new episode of OCP Tries. This one has been in the works for a while now. I was just collecting things, so I also got a few things. Surprisingly, I actually got a candy bar I've never tried for Christmas, along with a bunch of other Reese's Pieces and Reese's related candy from my stepdad. I'm a big fan of Reese's candy, so that was a welcome gift for me. But anyway, mainly what this is, most of this is going to be stuff that Scott sent me a while back. And so let's get started, shall we? So here we have this Hatch Cheddar Popcorn, which is made with chili pepper and white cheddar cheese seasonings. I'm sorry about your ears there because that probably was pretty loud. Mmm, mmm. Got a kick to it. It's still pretty good though. Mmm, I like the flavor. Definitely taste the cheese. Mmm, mmm. I'm just hungry. Well, that's another thing. I kind of waited to do this video when I was hungry, so it gave me an excuse to eat. Now I need something to drink because that's one of the. I don't eat a lot of popcorn because it gets stuck in my teeth, and then there's all these kernels and stuff that get stuck in my throat. So here we have Heb Original Cola, sweetened with pure cane sugar. I'm not really a big fan of colas, but I'll give this a shot. There we go. That's actually really good. I'm not really a fan of cola, but this is actually a lot smoother than regular cola. It doesn't go down like battery acid like Coca-Cola does. Yeah, I don't mind this. I wouldn't buy it that much. If I had to pick between this and Mellow Yellow, I'd probably pick Mellow Yellow or Mountain Dew or A&W Root Beer. But I wouldn't complain if I had this, if this is all I had to drink, that's for sure. Um, that's pretty good. Um, if somebody had that at like a party or something, in a cooler, I'd snag one. Um, it tastes like cola. It it just is smoother. It doesn't have that battery acid feel that a Coke does. This is pretty good popcorn though. I'll definitely finish that off. This should just be Mike has dinner, or Mike eats for a little bit. Next up, we have continue with the spicy thing. Whoa, that was a kick, man. That popcorn just kicked my throat's ass right now. It just as soon as I just swallowed it, like there's like a tinge of that spice from that Hatch cheddar popcorn just kicked my throat, just hard. I mean, it could have been harder, but for me personally, I'm not really a big spicy food guy. I don't eat a lot of spicy food, so that was pretty hard for me. Um, Here we have this Fritos Jalapeno Cheddar Dip. Now, I've already opened it already. I've refrigerated this, so it's nice and cold. And it looks like regular dip. I mean, typical dip that you get like at 7-Eleven or something. And I already opened this bag because I tried these ahead of time because I was running low on snacks. So, but I haven't tried these yet with the dip. So that will be the first time I've tried them. These are from Heb Market as well. Tortilla chips, white corn tortilla chips. Now, I thought these were pretty good. They didn't have a lot of seasonings on them or anything, but it's probably not what they're meant to do. So we have a white corn tortilla chip. And here we have the nacho, like, jalapeno cheddar cheese dip. So that's a bit too much. Okay, here we go. I didn't taste much of the cheddar or the jalapeno there. I think this chip just kind of dominated it. Let me try another. Let me try some more. So that was kind of not much to it. Just cold. Would probably be better warm. There it is a little bit. It's not too spicy though. It's a lot like regular nacho cheese you'd probably get at a convenience store. Pretty good. I like that. This is only one can of it, so I have plenty more. Because I have a whole nother can that he also sent me, so I have another can of this. It'll take me a while to eat this. I mean, this thing is a lot, but not bad. Pretty good. Probably be spicier hot. I don't know. Really not a lot of kick to it at all. The popcorn was spicier. And I'm being crazy. And let's actually dip some popcorn. Let's don't do not. This is a prime example, folks. I'm a prime example of do not talk while you're chewing food, because you'll say stupid shit like, do not, hey, let's dip some popcorn. Let's dip some popcorn into this dip. I'm being crazy. Alright, so here we go. There's not much to that at all, really. It's not something I'm like, oh, it's bad, don't do it. Because it's like twice as hot or spicy. It's just uneventful. There's nothing to that. So, really, I'll do it again. Maybe I'll get more on this time. It's not enough to be like, oh yeah, do this. This is something you should absolutely try. It's okay. It's mediocre. It's alright. God, that okay, that does get a bit too hot for my taste. That's pretty spicy. My nose is already starting to run. Where did that kick come from? It wasn't there before. Damn. Ugh. Alright, so that's it with the sort of the hot, spicy stuff. And that's really all. That's it for the stuff that Scott sent me. Thank you, Scott, for sending me a bunch of this stuff. That's really nice of you. I'll never turn down snacks. I'll never turn down food because I'm usually always hungry. But I'm also always willing to try new things. And, you know, these are pretty good. I like the popcorn. Excuse me. That's my signal to show you that I like the cola. I do enjoy it. And yeah, those are pretty good. Now we have some sweets. I think I'm going to save the Reese's for last. We have two different types of Chips Ahoy. Chewy stuffed Chips Ahoys. That's basically what they are. They're filled with filling. So this is the red velvet Chips Ahoy. I'm not the biggest fan of red velvet cake. It's alright. I can eat it. It's done really well, but I remember having red velvet Oreos and I thought they just were not very good. So hopefully this is better. Red velvet Oreos were not much of anything. Actually they were, but they just didn't taste right. They tasted artificial or something. So here we have the red velvet chewy Chips Ahoy. It's definitely red. I definitely smell the red velvet. I like red velvet cupcakes. Maybe this will taste like that. But a red velvet cake, eh. Just need that filling. I'm not crazy about it, but it's not bad. Just doesn't have a strong red velvet taste. And these cream cheese flavored chips, you don't really taste them that much. It's alright. I mean, I probably wouldn't get those again. They're okay. Then here we have Chewy Chips Ahoy Oreo cream filled. These just look like a normal Chewy Chips Ahoy. Apparently they're going to have Oreo cream in them. Alright. That's so weird. This is so strange. What is this madness? A Chewy Chips Ahoy with Oreo cream in the center. This is crazy. Those are pretty damn good too. Now these I like. These are really good. Definitely try these. Pick these up sometime. If you're a fan of Chewy Chips Ahoy and you're a fan of Oreo cookies, pick up these. These Chewy Chips Ahoy Oreo cream filled cookies. Mmm. 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 Those are not going to last very long. Not very long at all. Okay, so now we have the big finale. The king size finale. Reese's Crispy Crunchy. Now it's a king size bar. I'm not eating this whole thing in one sitting, but I'll break off a bit of it and I'll try it. It's definitely crispy. Looks kind of like a turd. Like the inside is kind of not really the best looking. It's Reese's. It's probably going to be good. It's weird. It's like a... It's not terrible, but definitely below average. Because the crispiness is like... I'm trying to explain this. Have you had a Reese's stick? Well, it's like if that's bigger, but not as crispy. I mean, there's definitely crispiness to it, but it kind of reminds me of like a stale wafer. Not very crispy. Or like a, hmm. I mean, the peanut butter and the nuts are good. But the crispy part is like a cheap discount Butterfinger. It's alright. Actually, no, it's kind of below average because it's just the peanut butter is good, the nuts are good, but if I want that kind of thing, I'll get a Nutrageous bar. This is just eh. Actually, pretty much not really a big fan of it. I mean, I've had worse, but yeah, it's like a discount cheap Butterfinger bar with some nuts and peanut butter. So, that's it. That's it for this episode, OCP Tries. There's a few other things that I'm planning on doing for later episodes. There's some different types of chips that I like to try. There's some like chocolate covered chips. There's these new Reese's bits, excuse me, that I've never heard of. Like Reese's bacon and cheese. And I am a big fan of Reese's bits, so I think that's what they're called, right? Reese's bits? Not Reese's bits, cheese. Reese's bits? What the fuck is Reese's bits? Reese's bits are Reese's Pieces. So I'm a big fan of these. Probably one of my favorite candies is Reese's Pieces. No, Ritz Bits. That's what I was trying to think of. But my brain fucked up and said Reese's Bits. Let's stick my dick and popcorn and my dick and just fucking goddamn it. My brain is just apparently not all there right now. But anyway, thanks for watching this episode of OCP Tries, and I will see you guys later. See ya.